All right, good morning, everyone. It is 9:03 in the morning on July 13th, 2021, and this is my morning strategy session. Today we have OSAT popping back up again. On the daily here in recent history, you can see on the 6th of July, it popped up. Let's see, it traded the previous day at a high of $5.55. It had an open on the next day at $8.95, ran up to as high as $10.80, and then in the past few days it's kind of pulled down, came down here and tested a couple of technical levels. I don't really like trading moving averages, but it did come down here and bounce off of the 20-day moving average, 20-period moving average on the daily chart. So this morning, there's news that Alibaba is getting, or I'm sorry, that OSAT is getting listed on Alibaba, which exposes it to a large segment of commerce. So it's getting a bump. I guess it's sort of the equivalent of this is Asia's equivalent of getting listed on Amazon. So it has a catalyst, it's trading. There are a couple of levels here that I have marked off that you can see. 1080, of course, is the high from a few days ago on the 6th there. 1080. And then the 1255 is the bottom of a gap. And technically speaking, now this day right here, the 26th of May, isn't the bottom of the gap. Technically speaking, the 27th, the price at the 27th, is the bottom of the gap. Or I'm sorry, the top of the gap. But it'll start to meet resistance here at 1255. Even though, let's see, even though really truly the top of the gap is right around 1450. The stock price, if it goes higher than 1080 and continues higher, it'll start to meet resistance at 1255. Okay. So then we have CRTD. CRTD, there's really no news. It's just the news is that social media is buzzing about it for some reason. Sometime, and this has been fairly recent since GameStop, AMC, gosh, there are a whole bunch of them, NCTY, there are just a whole bunch of what they're calling meme stocks, which is they get social media interest, and people start to trade them up. So I've noticed that half the time, I haven't done statistics on it exactly, but roughly half the time it's significant and worth trading, and half the time it's not. So I have my eye on it. Same thing with WORX. WORX is also a social media stock. I have my eye on Airbnb. I've got a level on Airbnb here at 153. So if I trade Airbnb today, I'm looking for a break above 153 plus continuation. It probably won't happen today for me. I'm only going to trade from 9:30 to 10:30. So we'll see what happens with it. BLIN. So BLIN is this thing started popping up on, where was it? Let's see. I think it was on the 2nd of July. Yeah. Let's look at the 2nd of July. 2.5 million from exercise of warrants. Bridgeline Partner Network wins more than 20 site search licenses. I don't know what site search licenses are. This quarter alone, our partner network has brought Bridgeline multiple six-figure sales and a diverse set of new customers in industries that include government, food supply, waste management, and electrical distributors. The software developer said. Okay, so it's software. I have levels on it, and so If it goes down to 759, that's a buy. It's already triggered this $8.89 level. So if it can test here and move up, then it's a buy. And then if it can break 1018, come back and test it and continue moving higher, it's a buy for me. For a trade, not for an investment. Let's see the broader market here, the SPY. If the SPY opened up right now, it would open up down 0.3%. It's hanging around these all-time highs up here. Made a new all-time high yesterday, closing high. And I'd expect the VIX to be a little bit lower. I'd expect the VIX with new all-time highs. I'd expect the VIX to be down here below this red support line. You can see it's catching some support here. I imagine that the bottom of the gap is going to be at 1821 is going to be resistance for the VIX. So if it starts hitting that 1821 level today, it'll probably be a good time to enter into calls. But we'll have to see. At that point in time, I have to make an assessment then when it starts to hit that level. Let's go check out Bitcoin real quick, see what it's doing. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin. The pattern that is in play right now is from this head and shoulders reversal pattern, topping pattern. The neckline is here, a descending neckline. Until Bitcoin can break above this neckline and hold it and continue higher, the pattern is bearish. If it breaks this neckline and holds it, then the pattern is then just neutral. It's only after Bitcoin can get back above 42,000 that it will be safe to be bullish on Bitcoin again. And I am waiting on Bitcoin to make that move before I start averaging into Coinbase and a couple of small cap miners. So yeah, that's the morning strategy session, everyone. Good luck out there. Keep your risk tight. Click like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you at tomorrow morning's strategy, or I'll see you at today's recap. I am out.